What up, Mug? There we go. What it do, what it do, what it do? Y'all know what it is, man. As y'all step into the building, hit that like button, hit that share button, hit the subscribe button, man. You are now tuned in to Off the Record, man, a live show with your boy, Stories with V. Let's get them, let's get them, let's go. '49ers. Oh man, take that head off. What you got? Something you ain't rocking with the what that is? The Commanders. What up, Texas, man? What's wrong? You ain't rocking with the Commanders, my dog. Commanders had a hell of a season, man. That young quarterback they got definitely out there doing his 1-2. Speaking of that, we're gonna talk a little football tonight too, man. My guy Justin Tucker, man, they got him under the bullseye. Yo, V, peace up. What it do, my dog? Hazy, what up? Them boys for life. Oh man, you a Cowboy, man. Listen, I got some Cowboy fans in the family. So much the way as though my uncle named is Doug Dallas. That season won't happen again. We gonna see. Listen, man, I truly believe this season in the NFL is going to be record breaking. You got all the fresh blood coming in there. You got all the new drafts coming into the NFL, wanting to see how they do. You gonna have the elderlies in the game wanting to make sure they are, still earning. They keep putting their numbers up. So I feel as though it's gonna be a battle this year, man, in a good way, in a positive sports way. My Doug, get him, Grant. We thugging now, man. Listen, y'all gotta get it together. Y'all just got who y'all just get? Y'all just got the running back from Pittsburgh, the dude Pickens, right? But what's going on, man? Listen, man, so everybody stepping in the building, man. We got 6 people in here, 3 lights. Come on, man. Let's make it make sense. Add it up for your boy, please. You heard me. Also, let's see if we can raise a little 60 ball tonight, man. Let's see if we can turn this thing up. Can we get 4 members tonight? Y'all already know what it is. Link is in the bio. They $4 a pop. Oh yeah, Pickens wide receiver, but they say Shorty a Doug though. They say Shorty a beast. I seen a couple of highlights. I don't really know too much about him, but they say Shorty a problem. Pickens a wide receiver, dummy. Yeah, I just remembered. I seen that shit earlier today. But they say Shorty gonna be coming. I want to see what that boy Ashton Gentry gonna do. He run the ball like I used to run the ball, standing straight up and down. But when he hit that hole, it's like, man, we out of there. I want to see how Shorty do with them Raiders. You know I'm locked and loaded. Let's get it, let's get it, let's go. Y'all know what it is, man. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, man. Support the platform, y'all. $ Stories with V, man. We trying to raise a 60 ball tonight. Let's see if we can hit the target. And we trying to get 4 new members, man. We are 4 people away from getting back to our 35 mark, man. $4. Link is in the bio. Let's see if we can do this thing. I love y'all, man. Let's ride. What's good, my guy Detroit checking it, man. Salute to the D. What up, though? Pickens. Cold-blooded, can't lie, and I'm a Ravens fan. Yeah, man, listen, you got to give credit where it's due. When you got them beasts that's coming into the game doing they 1-2, you got to salute that, bro. No matter who your team is, when you see somebody that's a dominant figure in the game, you got to tilt your hat to them. You heard me, y'all. That's mandatory, man. You got to do that, bro. But that's what it do, baby. We got the best wide receiver duo now. Pickens a Doug, cold-blooded, I can't lie. Real shit, you are so handsome, man. I appreciate that, sweetheart. Topaz, what it do, baby? So what y'all feel about this Justin Tucker situation, man? How they done highlighted this whole, situation. They making it look like, whatever the case may be. And to me, it's really awkward and weird because I done actually had encounters with Joe. When I was working at Best Buy, I told y'all he came in there trying to buy the little camera system, and he seemed like a cool dude, laid-back dude. But it always be them type of people when it come out to those situations. Vanessa cutting at you. You already know what it is, man. Ain't nothing new, man. Salute to the lovely lady, man. Gotta tilt my hat always. So what y'all feel about that, man? Do y'all feel as though Justin Tucker is under the scrutiny? Do y'all feel as though they are giving him the same type of eyeball that they would have gave a black man? Or are they just trying to emphasize it because it's him and he a kicker? Give me some feedback, y'all. What y'all feel about it? And it's crazy, it's serious because we let him go. Anytime you let a player go, man, that you done invested some money in, he got the Royal Farms commercial, all man, he got everything coming out the wazoo. When you let somebody like that go, man, you know it's like shit. We ain't even trying to put up with the backlash, man. Just like Shannon Sharp, man. I know Shannon Sharp going through it right now. I was looking at the episodes. He got I believe the sponsors must have made him take the DraftKings off, take the Vivo TV joint off, and the Boost Mobile must have made him take their sponsorships off. Man, you know how much money that is just lost between 3 different sponsorships, all over some nonsense, man. All over you chasing some cat, thinking with the wrong head. That's why I always tell people, man, it's going to be those major 3 that you got to avoid: your women, money, and addiction. Those 3 things will always cause things to transpire out of control. I don't fuck with the Ravens, not the players so much as an organization. They keep people in legal trouble. Yeah, man, and we got to tighten up. And I was watching an interview today where they was talking about the Ravens, and they say, man, we won't win until we learn how to stop losing. And it's like we just holding ourselves back. And that's you hit that shit right on the nose tonight, Hazy, man. I don't know what it is with us, but it's like it's always some old riffraff. It's always some old sideline bullshit that got one of our players not focusing on the game and got them focusing on some whole other bullshit. Now, mind you, whatever part that they play in it, I understand, but as an organization and as a unit, we supposed to have like a safe haven. We supposed to have a line of communication where as though y'all support us, not just throw us to the motherfucking wolves. But you know how that shit go in big business, man. You know how they try to do us though, Brody, bro. So what y'all feel about Shannon Sharp, man, losing these deals? What do y'all feel about Shannon Sharp not listening to all the signals that was coming his way? And what's going on with this P. Diddy thing, man? I see they got Diddy back in the news, you know, the trial kicked back off or whatever. What are they going to do, man? They might as well just cut the man loose or go ahead and give him his time. But it's like, what y'all going to charge him with? Being a freak ball? That ain't no goddamn crime. Now, that shit that he did with Cassie, is he getting charged for that? Because if not, that's the only thing that I can really see them holding him on. Unless some new shit came up. Did some new stuff come up? Then how many of y'all in here tapped in with the dude? Excuse me, not the dude. We all know who he is. How many of y'all in here tapped in with Math Hoffa? Y'all see what's going on with the whole expert opinion joint with the barbershop going down, and you know a lot of people coming out talking about he was being stingy with the money. They say that man made $200,000 in 1 month off of YouTube revenue and wasn't paying nobody in the barbershop, bro. You got 5 people working in there and you made $200,000, over $200,000, bro. You couldn't get them people $10,000 a pop. Here, clown. Yeah, JR, man, that was some wicked and wild shit, bro. You made over $200,000 and you got 5 of your homeboys working with you and you can't bless them then with 10,000 apiece, 5,000 apiece, bro. Do you know how much money you left over with? But you know what it is? It be a motherfucker be selfish. It be a motherfucker all be for self. He don't be for the team. He don't be selfless. They be selfish. They only think about they self. They want to shine on the crew instead of shining with the crew. They want to be the only one wearing the Murray jeans. They want to be the only one with the $30,000 Rolex. They want to be the only one with the different snapbacks, the different leather jackets, so forth and so on. And Mav got veered off from the path. He had a hell of a platform with the interviews. He wanted to keep trying to throw the music on you, and it's like people wasn't feeling your music. They was tuning in to see the guests that you had on the show and the interviews. Once you took that away and tried to force something, the shit wasn't going to work. We living in a time that is you got money and you heard a woman feelings, essay charges coming, Smokey Robinson 85, and you and you got women saying he essayed them and he can barely walk. That's crazy, right? I think they only hire players that's likely to catch a charge except quarterbacks. Man, well, we gotta make some goddamn changes because at this rate we ain't gonna have no goddamn organization. We gotta start doing something. I see we got the little kid Jelante, man. Salute to him. Coming straight out of that Colorado. I hope Shorty do us 1-2. We got Derrick Henry, we got Lamar, we got a couple of I believe we got a defensive player. We just gotta start putting the fucking pieces to the puzzle, man. We gotta build up some shit that's gonna be ticket selling football, man. Putting them asses in the seats, man. Like really getting the city back into that 1-2, yo, because we a golden city, bro. We just need the opportunity. And for one, we need our damn football team to do their motherfucking part and put the numbers on the board. We ain't asking for much. Just goddamn perform. Just go out there and execute. But yeah, man, they say, man, Hoffman lost the barbershop, man. His ex-employees and came out, said they wasn't feeling them. Crazy. What y'all feel about them saying it's time for LeBron to wrap it up? All my basketball fanatics, man, what y'all feel is it time for old LeBron to go ahead and, man, LeBron done made enough money. He a Hall of Fame legend. He the GOAT, one of the greatest basketball players ever, man. I feel as though he deserved to go ahead out as a GOAT. Just go ahead and wrap that shit up. You done made so much money, it's ridiculous. But I heard he got a deal for like $200-300 million on the table for 2 more years. So if that's the case, go ahead and play them last 2, get that last 200-300 just to sleep on and do your 1-2. But for all my basketball and sports people, do y'all feel as though it's time for LeBron to wrap it up? They Ray Rice and Tucker, they ready to erase him. Yeah, he gone now. They done went ahead and got rid of him. They cut him already. They done already went ahead and got rid of him, man. So it ain't even much we can do now. He ain't even a Raven no more. He a Raven at heart, but on paper, he is no longer a Raven. They have officially let him go. Between 4 companies, Shannon already lost 17 million in endorsements, bro. Just think about that, bro. You done lost $17 million in endorsements, man, dealing with a female. Dealing with a situation that everybody that damn near came on your show, and what it was with Shannon was he made it too explicit to the world. He let it fully be known you want to deal with young females, and your track record was already showing that you was loving the Caucasian women. You was loving to go ahead and travel on the snow. So now you not even understanding the time and day and era that we living in, that these women not looking for love, they looking for money. And even with the lust situation, they'll tolerate something as long as they can benefit from it. So when you approached her or however that happened, she already knew, oh, he's a wingworm. He's willing to pay. Even though she's a little Caucasian girl, she was smart enough to know this man right here, he's not sharp. He's 56 years old and he trying to talk to me. Either way is either you desperate because I know you not broke. You desperate for attention or you just want to feel young. And she played on that. And what she did was continue to milk him, and milk him. Until now we got to the point where as though, nigga, now I got you where I want you to. She could have did one or two things. She could have went with the lawsuit way, or she could have told him, listen, if you don't give me however much money I want, I'm going to do the lawsuit. Meaning I probably want $20,000-30,000 every month. He probably would have paid that because rumor is he willing to settle out for $10 million. That's just too much money. Law show all over nonsense, all over reckless thinking. Not even no real, like, hectic shit. You on the phone playing these wicked and wild games. Like, who does that at 56 years old? At your age, why do you even want to be caught on the phone playing these little games, bro? People her age don't even want to play them games. What the fuck make you think it's cool for you to do it? But this is the mindset when you up out of the loop. This is the mindset when you trying to be so pressed to be young. This is what I be trying to tell them, motherfucker. Y'all so pressed to be young until you get caught up in some young boy shit. Now you look like an old pervert. Oh, Jay, what it do, baby? But yeah, man, 17 million in endorsements, man, is absolutely crazy, man. And he had a killer show. He was on his way to really doing some big boy shit. He doing great things, but he was ready to take it to the next level, man. $100 million contract. Even if he ain't get the 100, he was gonna get some shit like the high 50s, 60s. He was ready to get a crazy bag. He was ready to get a fucking college coach deal. Dion just got 54, so he could have possibly got between 60 and 80 million dollars. That's higher than one of the top paying college coaches right now, man. That's how much fucking content you was putting out. This is how much of a bag it is in content, man. True so far, that's 117 mil. Yeah, yo, that's wicked, bro. That's a hell of a hit right there, bro. All over some nonsense, like nonsense. Now you gotta sit back and think. Then you lost the shit with ESPN. That's another bag gone. And it's a hit on your brand, because now other or future deals, these people gonna be looking at it like, I remember you went through that. Oh, we don't know if you liable to do some shit like that again. We don't know if we want to invest in that, or we don't want to know if we want to invest that much money because you do shit like this. Now it's on your record, even if it come out that you beat the shit. Just the fact that you get caught up in situations like this, the fact that you're 50 and you would talk to a girl that's 19, that's not even a stable thinking man. You're a multi-millionaire, 50 some odd years old, and you still want to legally talk to a 19-year-old. What the fuck are you thinking? We don't even want nobody like that in our business that think like that. So it's like, you gotta, I don't even know. I don't even know how to explain that. He can't even explain that. Who else we got, man? Who else we got on the radar that was clipping and bipping out? Everybody been getting their workouts in, man. Y'all already know what it is, how I feel about that health as well. Y'all been getting y'all workouts in. I've been beating the gym down. And he done messed up Ocho bag exactly, because now you done brought Ocho into the fold too. My dog, there go Cal, what it do, baby? And of course, because now you done brought Ocho into the fold, and I know Ocho sitting back looking like, I done warned you. All these episodes I told you, man, listen, I've been trying to find you somebody that's in your age, in your range, in your lane. Ocho been trying to get him hooked up. What do you always say? No, I want somebody young. I want a college girl. I want this girl. Ocho told him, I was watching the episode the other day. Ocho told him, bro, you don't need nothing that young, bro. You not ready for nothing like that, and it ain't nothing but drama and trouble. He still ain't want to listen. V-Maw, my dog, track. What did you do, babe? And he done, yup. So now it's like, not only are you jeopardizing you, the brand, and everything that you done built, now you kind of jeopardizing Ocho, because it's like, Ocho, you got no choice but to stand by your man because y'all in this shit together. So if you not standing by him, that make you look disloyal. But the fact that you got to stand by him, now you got to take the hit too. Should have took Miss B Nasty. You heard me though, bro? He should have got him a nice little B Nasty. Did his 1-2. Somebody that was in his lane. And this was so crazy, bro. I don't know why people think the younger they are, the nastier it is. No, it's the older, the more advanced, the more mature. They already know the tricks of the trade. They know they know how to make it do what it do to get you where you need to be. The young ones, they bird brains. They don't know how to really throw that 1-2 down in the bedroom. They know how to do IG, Twitter, and all that shit. It's the grown-ups that do grown things. This is a grown. When we get in that bedroom, I'm playing grown-up sports, man. I'm coming in there, I'm taking my jersey off, and I'm ready to get into the fucking ring. You feel me, Trey? I'm not in here trying to, what the fuck? You gonna be in there with a little 19 bird brain talking about, all right, turn this way. I mean, what you, like, she looking at you, so what do you want me to do with it? What? Time out. Nigga done got turned all the way off. You heard me. You get that old season thing. As soon as y'all hit the room, she pinning you to the door. She already turned around, got the motherfucking bra hitting the set. What? Oh, let's go. You heard me. I don't even know. That's because, to be honest, I don't think Shannon get laid, yo. No disrespect. You know, we already had the little rumors on him. I think he be using this shit as like a diversion. Because if you really are showing enough, like, man, you already know the game. You know how this shit go when it comes to the women. Like, you already know not the younger, the nastier. No, it's the more seasoned, the nastier. So for you to not even know that simple little one-hit wonder right there, everybody knows that. So for you to not even know that part of the game, it's like, how far attached are you? Like, when the last time you really got a piece of something? Then you doing the fake on IG live shit. Like, you really expect us to believe? Do you know how many steps you got to go through to go live on Instagram? You want us to believe that the phone was on the floor and you went live while you was in the bed handling business? That let us know you was already bluffing. Tell me, oh yeah, and Mama Michelle. Come on, man. You sound rusty as shit in there. We ain't even hear no noise. It wasn't even no motion of the bed. We ain't even hear the headboard. We ain't hear none of that, like, simple things that happen when you really handling that business. So it's making me think you don't really be putting the pipe down. These are the dudes just, that's what I thought. That's what I'm thinking too. It's a diversion, a distraction. That Griner, that Griner chick was throwing it at him. She should have locked in with her. Ain't that's the one that Kevin Gates locked in with now? Ain't that's the one Gates with? Griner? Ain't that's the one Gates with now? Gates, I think he married her or some shit. Gates trying to marry her or some shit, right? You know how Gates get. Gates don't get on these goddamn mental journeys and he just start doing any damn thing. Did y'all see him when he was doing the electric slide? Yeah. He looking like Alvin, or when Nick Cannon was playing Alvin, talking about, yeah, yo was out that motherfucker doing the Alvin. Okay, Brittany Rayner. I thought it was Griner. Okay, I gotta see who the Griner chick is. Then I gotta see who Shorty is. I gotta check her resume. But yeah, it was a couple of nice little bras that Shannon could have locked in with. You went for the bird brain. Like, out of all the bras you could have chose, you chose the bird brain. That's ready to bust you up for some millions of dollars. Are you crazy? I know Ocho be laid back with his wife like, what's wrong with you? Like, niggas told you. Like, I told you he loose. I told you he green. Like, he's sharp when it comes to business, but then when you want to play the other side and you really want to get caught up in that unk character, you're not really an unk. You're not a genuine unk. So the character that you're playing of unk, you don't genuinely know how to play that. You don't know the real characteristics of an original unk. Like an OG unk on the block, he really gonna give you game, teach you law, teach you the, you know what I'm saying, the history. Shannon don't got that, so you do shit like this that make you look like a goofball. You know what I mean? An old guy, not an OG. King White, that's her. B runner. Damn, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, though, man, it be like that, though, y'all. It be like that, man. It be a wicked and wild situation, nations. Man, we caught up in the blender. She done put that boy in the pickle and in the blender. Now we gotta pay for it. And that's really the sad part, that he gotta pay for some shit that he really was looking at like, I'm trying to have fun. Was it some wicked cornball shit? Yeah, but it's like he wasn't looking at it to do no wild shit. I hope not. I'm backing this play as a brother that he wasn't looking to do no wild shit. Even though once you start to play those games, you want to be chained up and shit. You really leaving the plantation, man. You leaving the compound with the men once you start wanting to be chained up and shit. Fuck what you want to be chained up for in the bedroom. Like, what the fuck type sensations do you get from that? I don't want to be chained up. I don't want to chain you up. I want to wrestle in this motherfucker. I want us both freely wrestling through the sheets. I don't want to be chained up. The fuck, my hands, I need my hands when you heard me, when I'm putting my mat down, y'all, I need my hands. The fuck? Why would I want my hands chained up and my legs chained up? Shannon, nigga walk in on Shannon, yo got his legs and his arm changed up, talking about some, hit me. Oh yeah, there it is. Give me another chew. Yeah, call me Dirty Shannon. Baby, don't call me Unc, call me Dirty Unc. Yeah, come over here and do Dirty Unc. Let's do the Dirty Unc, yeah. Nigga walk in, yo tied up in that bitch doing the Dirty Unc. In Club Shay say she sat there and drank half a bottle with him and was wide open, ready to go. Yeah, he ain't even catch it. You heard me too, nigga walk in the room, catch your pen to the door, talking about some, oh, I'm Dirty Unc. Hit the Dirty Unc. You remember how Melvin was talking about some, oh, hit the squat thrust. Hit the squat thrust. You and that motherfucker talking about, hit the Dirty Unc. Hit the Dirty Unc. Nigga walk in, yo, with that bitch playing Dungeons and Dragons, pin to the door, talking about, oh yeah, hit the Dirty Unc. Hit the Dirty Unc. Cuff you and leave you with, oh my God. That would have been wild. Handcuff him, feet and hands. Go in his pocket, grab the keys, grab the wallet, go empty the credit card, clear all the accounts, get out of there. Leave him right there, tell the mall somebody walk in there and find him. Whole time she already out of the city, or she might not even leave and say she said I can do it, or she might get him drunk, Then pin him in time up and say, babe, can I just hold the car real quick? Yeah, boom. She go right there, got him recorded saying, yeah, she can take the money. Boom, she go nuts on the account. Straight transfer a wire, 30 million. Yo, wake up, handcuffed to the door, talking about, where's the dirty uncle? Yeah, young sir, what the hell I just jumped into? Man, we talking about Shannon Sharpe, man, running around playing them wild games, wanting to be tied up. Going off of record, I don't even know why. Like, why would you even want to do that, man? But, yeah, we was talking about Shannon Sharpe. You heard me, Hazy. That boy in there hitting the dirty uncle. Right, you want to get tied up and pinned up to shit, but you can't have your girlfriend fought around you. Nigga, what? That's some weird shit. You willing to get tied up and handcuffed, but your girl can't pass gas around you. That's weird shit. He talking about if I'm dating a girl and she want to pass gas, she better go to the whole other side of the house and just a fart. Just a fart. You telling me you want a girl to be not so, the girl that you sleeping with, you damn near might eat her groceries, but she can't pass gas around you. What type weird shit is that, bro? Now, we ain't ready to be around this motherfucker playing fart tag, but if you let one slide, I might slap that motherfucker. Fuck, you doing? Yeah, baby. But, come on now, ho. You tripping, big homie. The moment she sent that message talking about put a black, yeah, wow. And me, he should have seen the signs. It was so many signs that she sent that she was setting them up, and he's so green he ain't seen none of them. Chasing the snow bunny, poison for those not up on game. Yeah, man, he wanted to chase the snow, man. He was trying to go skiing, and guess what? It ended up costing him. It was a hell of a vacation, but guess what? That trip gonna cost you. When the bill came back, oh yeah. You went on a vacation, you went to Vancouver and one of them expensive ski resorts. And now you got to pay that big resort tab. You wanted to play this game, you wanted to be on, and you wanted to do these little wicked and wild shit. Now the bill came back, and guess what? It's way more than you thought. Fuck a couple thousand, it's a couple million now. She talking a couple million now, and she got a little bit of ammunition. She don't got enough to get you for the 50, but she might squeeze you for a 10. He might cop out for a 10. Just imagine you giving up 10 million, you done already lost 17, that's 27. Then you got the ESPN, that's probably another 30 million. You damn near 50 million in the hole, all off of wanting to have a good time. Come on, man, that's the most expensive piece of cat he ever got in his life, if he even got a little bit of it. We don't even know if he got the squeeze on it. You heard me, y'all. We don't even know if Shorty really even got the squeeze on that thing yet. Yo, already paid 50 million and ain't even get right. You hear me? V Money crazy. What it do, my dog? Man, look, come on, y'all. Y'all know we in that gym. Like, is y'all peeping the games? Like, y'all did grow with me, right? Good God Almighty, that boy is tearing the gym up. Y'all need to tag member that V-Mob gym membership, man. He was about to get a big contract for the podcast. Bro, he was ready to get 50 or 100 million. Let's just say he was ready to get between 60 and 80 million dollars, man. Looking good, V, my dog. Appreciate it, Brazy. I'm just putting in the work, man. Look at them lats. Look at them big dog lats with the overhead bubble. Come on, man. Summertime about 30 days away. I'm trying to pop the top all summer. All summer, so y'all need to tap in with me now. Y'all know what it is too, man. We trying to raise $60 tonight, man. $ stories with V, man. Who rocking with the kid? We got 16 people in the building, man. If everybody send $5 real quick, man, we hit the target and we on to the next one. Let's get it, let's get it, let's go. I love y'all, love me. But yeah, man, that was crazy, bro. Get him Sean the boo. She refused to the million. She going for the whole bag, right? That's why I say that was the scared tactic. No, I don't want the 10. I got some shit that, man, me and my lawyer been talking. We gonna get you for the whole clip. Now, if it get to the point to where as though it get a little all right, listen, just give me 25 million. We can cancel this shit right now. Knowing that Shannon really don't want to go through the, even if he win, all the public shit that he got to go through and the smut on his name and his brand, he don't really want to deal with that shit. So he might pay the 25 million just to let the shit go. But you still gonna take the hit. And it's forever gonna be on your record that you do some shit like this. Crazy. Crazy, bro. Crazy. All over chasing a good damn time. Look at this, Mark.
Yo, hold on. Did you get your 3,500? No. Ghost, did you get paid? No. Mecca, did you get your money? No. So then it came to, yo, come to my house.
Stink Bud, what up? Well, they say that he did get to squeezing. Oh, man, that's crazy.
We go to his house, we get the money, and I told Heineken, I said, this ain't gonna work, bro. I'm not coming to somebody's house to come get my money when you could cash at me. Then we did other episodes, and we wasn't the only ones that was coming slow with the money. We did other episodes, and finally I said, yo, Hein, if we struggling to get the money from dude, why are we not shooting Backfield? What's the issue now?
So the struggle is going to his house to get the money.
No, the struggle is getting the money.
Okay.
That's the struggle. The struggle is getting the money, Nick. If I come here and you tell me, yo, when I come to the 5-8, I'm gonna have your money, Bianca.
And then Self tells Bianca, yo, meet me in Jersey. Meet me in New Rochelle.
To come get your money. Yo, hold on. Did you get your 35?
Like, what is it about that, yo? What is it about us, or what is it about people that even when you got the money or you making it, like I said, man, Math made over $200,000, man, and you wouldn't pay 5 people $3,500, bro. Like, be real, bro. $3,500. Let's just say it was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. If you would have paid $25,000, bro, you still got $175,000 left of your name, my nigga. You could have spent $50,000 and still had $125 put up, my nigga, until the next month. Do you know how much money that is, bro? $175,000, and you still got some more money coming in the next 30 days just to be blessed to have that type of grind. And everybody play a part, from your cameraman to people that's on the show, that's your host, that's booking the guests with you. Everybody plays a part, bro. You are never so much bigger than a program that you can make $200,000 and not break nobody off. I don't give a fuck who you is, man. You can't do no shit like that, man. Math Hoffa is really lucky that them motherfuckers ain't conspired to knock his ass off. They could have came together and planned and said, you know what, man, we gonna knock his ass off, get his phone, get the cash app, and send that shit to us our motherfucking self. Diddy might walk, they keep having to dismiss jurors because they keep asking if Cassie's so much of a victim, why she been given immunity. Innocent person don't need immunity. Yeah, like I said, man, it's either they gonna lock Diddy up for the Cassie shit or they gonna let him go. You can't lock the man up for being a freak ball, man. That's just some shit that he into. All that party shit, I feel as though that case falling apart, man. So to be honest, Diddy should come home. And to be honest, if he beat this shit, he gonna be bigger than the goddamn world, man. He gonna be bigger than New York City, man. Monique told Sharp to let the young girls go. Yes, she did, and get a mature woman to be ready to be a team player. He ain't listen, man. So many people warned him. So many people gave him advice. So many people told his ass what he know he needed to do. So many people told him common sense. And he just thought he was bigger than the program, bro. He really thought he was getting so much money to the point to where as though he could do whatever the fuck he want. Once you start to get a certain amount of money, you start to get out of touch with reality. And he was getting so much money, he was out of touch with reality. He really thought he had enough money, power, and influence and fame that he could do whatever he want with no consequences. And it never works like that. It's people with way more money than you, way more influence, way more fame that can't do what they want to do, especially in that situation. When you know they waiting to make example of a motherfucker like us with that type of bag and that's in that type of position. So why would you even give them the ammunition to do some shit like this? Like, that's the wicked and wild part. He gonna change his name to Puff Gotti. Yeah, if he beat this shit, man, he coming home looking like that boy Gotti. What's up, man? Call me Pete Diddler. They calling me Diddler Gotti. They call me Mr. Did It Again Diddler. They calling me Diddler, baby. Yeah, I'm fresh out that federal shit. You know what's up, man? It's your boy P. Diddy, a.k.a. P. Nasty, a.k.a. Nasty P, a.k.a. the Diddler, a.k.a. Diddler, Diddy, Diddler, Diddler, Diddler. Yo, just gonna be throwing shit out there. Yeah, you know what's up. I'm back better than ever. More money, more cheddar. Got my weight up. I was down there in MDC. Be salute to my niggas that's still behind the wall. They still screaming, go puff, go puff, go puff. Yeah, we was back there having a little rap. I actually got a new artist. I got a couple of artists. I actually started a label behind the wall called P. Diddy Lockup Artists. And I got a couple of new musicians coming live from behind the wall. Yeah, they think you heard me. We was back there doing the Go Puff Daddy dance. Go Puff, go Puff, go Puff, go Puff, go Puff, go Puff. Yeah, I take that. What? I take that. I told the state what? Diddy was nothing but a Hugh Hefner. Same stuff was going on in the Playboy Mansion for over 30 years. That's a hell of a point right there. That is a hell of a point because, listen, you know Hugh Hefner was Hugh Hefner. And it's crazy. I always wondered, how did he get away with this shit? Like, how was this shit legal? Even though I know it was a business and a Playboy brand, I'm like, it's no way a black man could have did this shit. They would have barbecued our ass. Like, what? You got a house with 50 women running around, butterballed? Oh, no, sir. We cannot do that. And it's crazy, bro. But listen, man, y'all know what it is, man. Nice little tag, that nice little nightly live up. I'm ready to do this last little 100 push-ups, grab my little meal, and I'm laying it down for the night, man. We got an early day ahead of us tomorrow. Make sure each and every day, man, you being productive. You taking another step towards your goal, man. You putting the important things in the front. You putting the bullshit to the back, man. Handle what need to be handled. Lock in 2025, January, February, March, April, May. We in May, man. We in the fifth month right now, man. We are officially in the second quarter. We in the second quarter of the year. Don't forget them goals that you said you was going to knock out, man, at the beginning of 2025, man. It's time to lock in. It's time to lock in, man. We are in the fifth month of the year. It's time to chase your dreams, lock in on your dreams, man, and do exactly what the fuck you said you going to do. V-Mob and No Mob, man. I love y'all. Hit the like, hit the share, hit the subscribe, man. If you have not already, go tune into that video we dropped tonight. And follow us on all platforms, man. Stories underscore with V on IG. One Stories with V on TikTok. Stories with V on Twitter. Y'all know what it is. I love y'all, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. You know Hugh Hefner's best friend was Clive Davis, and that's who told Diddy. That's crazy. They had to smash P. Diddler because he was evidence that will hurt Big Does. Real shit. Diddy was nothing but a Hugh Hefner. I love y'all, man. We be back at him tomorrow morning. Let's go.